Okay, so here's the final fat cat. This is what we're looking for when we get this thing done, you guys. This is the final piece. Okay, the goal is to get this image here and get it ready for vinyl banner production. It's an interesting puzzle. Okay, so dark blue eventually is going to all be one solid piece. The orange pieces are going to be there, light blue followed by the dark orange, and then lastly the white. We're using the Pathfinder tool to get this all done. And I'm going to show you guys the most difficult part, which is the whisker area. That seems to confuse people the most. Okay, so I'm going to go and create the contour of the face and the whiskers and the cheek quickly here. Remember, always the beginning of a curve, end of a curve. Option key to pull the handle around if it's a corner. I'm not drawing the whiskers here because I'm going to use the whiskers later to help me to define the cheeks, create the puzzle with the Pathfinder tool. I didn't cover the circles at the beginning, but that dark blue circle and that dark orange circle, you can easily get that done with the ellipse tool. Just Option Shift, create the blue circle, then copy, which is Command C, then Command F to paste on top. So then you hit Option Shift and then move that circle in off the original blue one and then change it to orange, and you've got the two ellipses perfectly centered up on each other. Okay, coming around and closing this shape. Palette's already established for me, so I'm going to go and use the palette, and I don't see the options here, so I'm going to go and reset my palette. And there's the swatches. So that's going to be dark blue. Palette. Okay, I need to go and create the white again. Put the eye out of this and lock it. Alright, so the cheek is going to be a simple matter. Just click and drag here, option. Go here, then go here. That way you can always go Command key and go back to the last anchor point. And it's difficult to see this when you got gray on white. So double click on this layer 8, change the color. Okay, that's better. Now I can go and fine tune my contour. Letter I for eyedropper, create the white. Okay, lock that one, put the eye out. Now I'm going to go focus on the whiskers. Okay, let's see, command, no commands here, just click and drag, and this is black, that's tough. Okay, click and drag, space bar to get the hand tool. Option key, pull this around. Well, it wasn't a good idea to use orange for this. Is that much better? Doubt it. Okay, get rid of the fill and then close the shape. Okay, make it blue. Object, path, offset path. This is in points, it's ready to go. If you're in inches, you go to Command R, you get your rulers up, You right click, you convert it from inches to points there, and that's going to allow you to work with whole numbers when you do the offset path. Negative number 0.75, that should make a smaller version of this inset. And it does, and we'll make it white. Okay, and then from week 1 where we drag copies. Now I'm not happy about this. So I'm going to go and fine tune this. Okay, I'm happy about that. Get the layers up. Okay, so I'm going to get the highlight and the whisker here, and I'm going to click on it, Option, Shift, drag a copy. I should probably put the white out again so I can see where I need to place these. Put it into position, get the rotation tool. Click the icon right there and then pull the piece down into position. Shift key and scale it down. Then cursor there and rotate this into position. See how that works. Okay, Option, drag another copy down here. Rotation cursor, rotate it into position. Space bar. And then pull this up. And then move this into position. Okay, so I've got that. Now I'm going to grab the blue and I'm going to go and hit Object, Compound Path Make, and that's now ready to go. I'm going to copy these and let them float in the artboard. Shift click on this and then go to the Pathfinder tool and use this to cut and define the shape. That's going to allow me to be able to see what I'm doing back here. See, I've created a hole so we can see the blue from behind. Okay, I'm going to have to go back in here for this next step to go and get the blue circle. There's the blue circle. And then Command C, Command F, make the orange circle slightly smaller. And let's move both of these down. They're on the white layer down there. I should probably make a new layer for these so I don't get too confused. Okay, shift click. This green dot goes up here, and then I'll place it down below this. Eyeball out of it, and get rid of the image layer so we can see. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm just going to go in, hit Command F. Oh, I can't because I don't have a layer that I'm actually working on that's open. Command F. Undo, undo, undo. What did I do wrong? I copied after I copied the whiskers, and so I superimposed that new copy over the last. There we go. I need these. So one more time. Command C. Then there it is. Now I'm going to make sure that I don't do that again. Command F, and I'll move these whiskers on top of the face layer. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. So now I'm going to go and get my image again. I have to go and create the circles. There's the blue circle. Command C, Command F. Here's the orange circle. Get these, and I'll move this down below this layer. Okay, so now what we're going to do, these whiskers need to come up, and Command Y, I need this cheek to move up. Command Y. Okay, so, and these lastly need to be on top so that I can make this clear for everybody, what's going to happen. Okay, I already used these to define. That was a copy. Okay, this needs to come up, and I already used the whiskers to define this as a puzzle. These highlights should be sitting up here too. So let's go in there, grab. Okay, magic wand, command Y. I'm going to go and click on these, and that gets all the white, and move that all up on the same layer. So you can see that those whiskers were used to define that edge, and then these highlights are just floating in negative space. I'm going to use these whiskers to pathfinder together with the face shape. Copy that. Go get rid of this image so I don't have to look at this. And so what we're doing now is I'm just going to go and use this face. Shift click on the orange, and I'm going to use the face copy to cut and define these puzzle pieces. And then lastly, command F is the face whisker combination. Shift click on that circle, put that together, and then just make sure that I move that down below so we can see what we got going on. And that's how you're going to get the rest of it done. Okay? It's all set. And that's how that's going to work out.